The Technicolor Theater of the Ear proudly presents The Muscle Menace Who Stalked Akron, Ohio, starring Tack Williams, Sinful Morrison, Thurl Weapon Force, and Jeremy Dick as the silent witness. Today's broadcast is brought to you courtesy of Super Shit, the super drug. Tired of that brick in your belly? Is relieving yourself becoming an inconvenience to your day? Put an end to bowel movements altogether with Super Shit. It's addictive. This is the story of one machismo charismo. Dope fiend? Pimp? Roid-raged muscle addict? Answer, all of the above. Tonight, we find machismo in the living room of his family's squalid apartment, flexing his pumped physique before an audience of only his mother, in a daily routine he liked to call the Mother Muscle Festival.
Now look at this, Ma, see? Look here. Yeah, bigger today, eh? Worship my physique, Ma. Worship the ground I walk on.
Yes.
Go on and do it.
Oh.
Yeah, before I pound your face like I had to do yesterday.
Yes, son.
Pound your no good face.
Hallelujah, machismo.
Yeah.
So much bigger today. Do you need another layer of oil?
No, you goddamn stupid shit face. Don't you know what's going down? Grease Wizard down at the sex club got himself offed real good. You know what that means, Ma? Let me tell you what that means, you old windbag. That means your boy's gonna be running the joint. I'm gonna walk in there and make those ladies beg me to keep them alive and employed under my cruel and watchful eye.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, machismo. I'm so very proud of you.
Real proud, like, you see, if you weren't proud, I'd fucking kill you. And now that I won't be needing these digs no more, I might just go and do that. Might just bash your face into the porcelain toilet, crush your nose down to a powder. Might just do that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I'll have to consider doing that.
You know I wouldn't resist, son.
Well, maybe when I get back. For now, I gotta get down there and show those silly whores who the new big man in town is. That's right, Ma. You see, I'm machismo charismo, and oh boy, what a hunk of meat I am. Gonna stroll down to that joint in nothing but my tightest short shorts. Maybe even let my pee-bob out once in a while for them that wish to see it. You should fear me while I'm gone, Mother. Fear me and know. When I get back, you're a dead woman.
Meanwhile, in a different part of town, we find ourselves over at the Salt Lick Club. A smoke-filled, neon-lit joint with a sign in front, 4 floors of whores. In one of the back rooms, some of the girls contemplate the impending possibility that a violent mass of muscles may be marching its way right into their domain.
Honeycrotch, did you hear? The Grease Wizard done got done in.
Yes, I just heard. The Grease Wizard dead, finally. After all this time, the rotten bastard is finally dead. Why, girls? This could be just the chance we needed.
But I heard, well, that jacked-up penis brain machismo charismo might be on his way over. He's got it in that meathead of his that he can take over this joint. I'm scared, honey baby. Real afeared.
It won't happen. We have to stop him. No, we must stop him. We're free for the first time since I can remember, and he thinks he's going to muscle into this operation? Not on my watch, girls.
Whatever will you do, Honeycrotch?
Just keep your butts shiny and your heads alert. I think I might have just the thing to thwart this muscle menace. That meat-headed moron is no match for my feminine wiles. I'll make that mama's boy wish he had taken a bullet right alongside the Grease Wizard.
And now a brief word from one of our sponsors.
Oh, hello. It's me, Larry from the Three Stooges. I'm here to tell you about my new line of cannaboid. A strain of... It's called Larry's Fine Marijuana. Smoke your next joint on me, Buster? Available in all fine dispensaries. And that's fine, as in Larry Fine. Your next peace pipe is on me, fella. You son of a gun. Ha! You thought I was gonna say cocksucker. That's Larry's Fine Marijuana products. Check them out.
And now back to the Technicolor Theater of the Ear's performance of The Muscle Menace Who Stalked Akron, Ohio. Machismo muscled his way into the Salt Lick, moving across the smoky room with eyes full of fury and hate. He knew who the unspoken den mother of these working gals was, and he was out to find her. And find her he did. Honeycrotch waited for him at the bar, appearing frightened but determined, her hair tied up tight, her body nude from the waist down. This was really going to happen, and she was ready for it.
You! You're my property now. I own you. I own your tits, and I own all your friends.
Oh, you do, huh?
What was the wizard's cut? Be honest, or I'll spank you until you die.
80%.
My cut is 90.
I just worry, you know. You're tough, but can you protect me? Me and the other girls?
No one can fuck with this. Only guy you need to worry about around here is me.
It's just maybe I could see some of that strength in action. Not on me, of course. I mean a show. I'd love to see one of your shows, cowboy.
You want a show? I'll give you the last show you'll ever see, Sugar Tits.
And this just in, we have our very own news reporter, Skip Enkelman. He's at the scene right now, live from the Salt Lick Club to report on everything he sees.
Thanks, Douche. Good evening, folks at home. I'm here in the Salt Lick's main room. It's a scene of absolute debauchery, unlike anything I've ever seen before. Public indecency is all around me. There's a man to my right receiving a blowjob from a 10-cent man whore, but I'll try to remain focused on our man, Machismo, here. He's currently making his way to the center of the floor, pushing aside anyone in his way. He's cleared a space. Oh, my God, he's removing his drawers. Heavens, he's butt naked now. I can see everything. Shockingly small and shriveled, given a man of his immense stature. Yes, it appears he's beginning to flex. My God, despite Machismo's reputation, he certainly is a mountain of a man, a statue chiseled by the gods themselves. He's pushing it very hard right now.
Say, what do you think of that, you dizzy dame?
Oh, you can do better than that?
Better than that? Of course I can do better. I'm not even at maximum pump. I'll show you.
My God, he's pushing even harder, cycling through the entire routine again. His veins are beginning to bulge.
What are you? Some kind of pussy boy? Harder, harder, push harder.
Holy moly, folks, you heard it. It was an audible sound. Oh, dear heavens. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen anything like it. Machismo has a look on his face. It's a look of surprise, as if he's a child who's just made an accident in his pants. But as you know, Machismo isn't wearing any pants. What is that behind him? Dear God, no. Ladies and gentlemen, there is something stuck to the wall behind him, like a giant red insect proboscis. It appears to be his... Yes, I believe his anus has exploded out and stuck to the wall behind him, still connected by a bright red intestine.
That'll teach you to fuck with me.
Gee whiz, he's shaking and turning white. Yes, he's tumbling over. He muttered something hard to hear. I think he said, bitch. Okay, he's fallen to the floor now. His anus is still firmly attached to the wall behind him, intestine hanging from his rear end like some kind of ghoulish tail. I've never seen anything like this in all my years reporting. Yes, his anus appears to be attached to the wall, glued up to it with what looks like a combination of mucus and spray tan. It's absolute pandemonium here, Douche. Back to you.
Tonight's episode was written and produced by Mr. Kyle. He's certainly the dark half of something, isn't he, folks? We'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight, Larry's Fine, Marijuana Products, and Super Shit the Super Drug. Tune in next time for more of life's absurdities. I'm Douche McClanahan with the Technicolor Theater of the Ear. Good night, folks.